Hi, welcome to Tús Maith, where we're getting our day and our week off to a great start. And the insight I want to share today is about nonsense. And it's a bit of a download I got probably 2-3 months ago, and it's really helped me. So, you know the way there, if you're listening to this you're probably experiencing this because that's what I always find you. The answer always shows up when you're ready for it. But you know the way sometimes things happen, and often late at night or when you're trying to go to sleep, you're going through it all in your head and you're trying to make sense of what happened and how it happened and how you feel or you've been made to feel that you've got it wrong. And no matter what you do or how often you go over it or what else you bring into it or how far back you go or what excuses you make for people, it just never makes any sense. And so I've had many of those experiences over the last, I suppose, over a lifetime. But what I found is since I got this download a couple of weeks ago, now as things have come up, I've just been able to label them straight away. And basically what I've realised is that some things that happen, it doesn't matter how often you're going to go around it in your head, it's never going to make any sense because it's actually nonsense. And it usually has to do either with narcissists, psychopaths, or addicts of some type. Basically, people who will not own up to their side of what's been going on and will literally throw nonsense and lies at you and try to twist things to make out that you're the person who is the problem. And what I found is that when I've gone through something, if it's a big thing, once or twice, and I can make no sense out of it, I literally, in my mind, I label the file nonsense. It's like I have a big, massive rubber stamp in red, and I just label that file nonsense. And then every time I try to go back there, because you know the way in our minds we still want to have some sort of resolution, every time I go back there, I see the big sign nonsense on it and I go, okay, close that. All you're going to do is waste more energy. It's never going to make any sense. So I really hope that helps whoever needs to hear it, because it's definitely helped me a lot in the last few weeks. And I think maybe as somebody who's always very straight and very honest and quick to own up if I've done something wrong, it makes even less sense that other people behave like this, but actually this is what happens down here on planet Earth. And when we start to see that there are certain things that will never make any sense and we're not the problem, you know what, it's kind of a relief. So that's it for me in terms of the insight. And if you want to know more about Tús Maith, if it's your first time here, it's a very quick daily practice. It takes 5 minutes. You're writing down at the beginning of the day, I now have an amazing day today, and you fill the rest of your page with gratitude, and there'll be a link somewhere around this video to check it out more. So look, I'm going to pick a card as always. Whoops, the card just picked itself. It actually the card fell on the ground, right? So I'm going to pick this and I'm going to do both sides of it, which is not how I've been doing it of late. But it is, my best is always good enough, and I am making perfect progress in every single moment. And I suppose it does really tie in, because a lot of the time with nonsense, you're being made out to be the person who's done something wrong and that what you've done wasn't good enough. So it's about, ultimately it's about learning to really trust ourselves and to not doubt ourselves. So look, have a fabulous week, and I'll be back again next Monday with another Tús Maith. And if you like this video, spread the word for me, like, share, subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in another video again soon. Take care. Bye.